Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm trying to get my shit right. Hold on, party people. Okay, wait a minute. I just want to streaming. Cancel. I'm trying to get back to the camera. All right, are we on and popping? I do believe we are. Okay. Yep, we going. We live. We going. We good. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. All right, I am here real quick. I was over to Jay Wilson's, and apparently they said that MU got baptized, which is awesome if that's what's really happened or whatever. So I'm listening. You know, I just don't understand how people. A lot of content creators around here really just flip flop. It really is just about numbers. And when they tell y'all they don't give a shit about y'all, believe that because how come the rules of engagement change depending on who it is, you know? So now all of a sudden, now this is what was funny. I just have to say this. You know, I never speak on Shelly, but this shit is hilarious right here. So Jay Wilson was like, yeah, you know, MU's not a friend for recording that conversation that she had with Tracy about finances. But see, at that point, it wasn't about being a friend, okay? It was about my motherfucking money and about business purposes. And I have you, you know, where I'm recording you. But for Shelly to say, oh, she's never was her friend. She hates her because she recorded her. Aren't you the first person I ever heard say they record everybody? You and Mona Simone. So how is it that now all of a sudden MU ain't shit because she records? So only certain people are allowed to record? I don't understand y'all. I don't fucking get it. You all think y'all are being friends and helping people when you're really not. Like y'all are fucked up. People that you care about, those are the people you're supposed to tell the truth. You're not supposed to want to see them clowned on. Cause when these motherfuckers hang up the phone, you can't tell me they're not laughing at these people. Real shit, because you talk about other people for less. So you mean to tell me that when some real shit is going on, oh, when it's your friend, it's not that big of a deal. But when it's other people, it's fucking hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Comedy time? Nah, I don't get it. Either it is or it ain't. You stand for nothing, you fall for anything. And a lot of people around here are just some flip flopping ass motherfuckers. Because I can like you, love you, and be related to your ass and still tell you the truth. I don't give a shit. The rules don't change because you my peoples. What? No. So now, like I said, all of a sudden MU is wrong for recording. Even though everybody else record. Say it out loud, proud of it, it's okay, but she's recording and it's a problem. Y'all got to get y'all motherfucking lives on for real. This is a scary way to live. You know what I mean? Like the YouTube mentality is sickening in a lot of ways. It's very disturbing. You know, things that are not okay are okay. You know. Also, I have to come back. All right. So the man that the picture was put up of that it was, I think his name is Blaze, and they said that he slept with MU. Right. His friend dropped down on my page and he said that that is not true. That they were part of a group of men who experienced trauma. Like that man's son, he was 6 years old and he was killed in a drive-by shooting. You know what I'm saying? See, when we fuck with people you don't know what people got going on. Even on here, a lot of the people have some really deep backstories. You know what I mean? But when you harass and bully and you pick on people and you don't know who they are, you don't never know what the response to some shit is going to be. So tread lightly when fucking with strangers, okay? We see what happened in parking lots and malls all over the world. You get in somebody's face, you don't know them, you don't know what their response is going to be. This is an unfortunate situation. They said this man is married. He has his wife is pregnant, and that's fucked up. It's fucked up, especially when we don't know what happened. I don't care. It's none of my business. See, before I even knew all of that, my thing was, if grown people decide to hook up, that's grown people business, all right? And we shouldn't be shaming people for having, relations with people if that's what the fuck they want to do. Because women get shamed for it all the time, but some women, a lot of women who are, they call women whores. A lot of women accept that whore shit. They're okay with it. So they don't have a problem shaming someone else's vagina. But what other women do with their vaginas is really none of your business. Just like what you do with yours is none of ours. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that adult aspect going on. in the black community overall. The same way men speak on vaginas. You don't hear men in other communities talking about their women's vaginas. That's some black people, hood ass, ignorant, ghetto bullshit that only we do. Period. We can say it ain't true, but it is. We always and white people do it too. Show me where. Show me where you've been on public platforms. Show me artists. Show me actors and entertainers who spoke on other white women's vagina on a rag. I mean, you might find one here or there, but I can go through movies, in interviews, music, and we always disrespecting each other. But you know, there has to be a level and there has to be a line drawn. Now, this is unfortunate because I'm sure this man is upset about what's going on. And then in the beef sector, people don't give a fuck. They'll put up anybody picture. You know how that's a thing that's done around here. It's been done for years. That's what it is. That's why I never wanted to play the game. Because don't put my motherfucking picture up. I don't play that shit. I don't like that stuff. That's not how I do. You know, it's nothing. People don't understand. Like, have you been embarrassed and shamed? Have somebody ever lied on you and the story caught like wildfire? It's not a pleasant experience. You know what I'm saying? Some shit can't be erased. Some shit and some lies that people tell on you will affect you and fuck your life forever. So you have to be very careful what you're saying about other people. And again, that what goes around comes around shit is true. You cannot believe it. You know, you can think it ain't going to happen to you. You know, oh, it's okay because I said it. It's fucked up at the end of the day. And this is sad because, you know, if this man knows about this, which is weird, you know, because obviously they was telling him about the beef sector, because how did that man find my page? You know what I'm saying? But he did. So the real Miss J posted the comment. I told the man that I would speak on it, and I also directed him to Demetra because this is where it came from. You know what I mean? I can speak on it, but I didn't put the story out. But, you know, hey, we all got to own our shit. So hopefully he'll reach out to her and they will discuss it and retract the story, explain whatever the hell they need to do. But that wasn't on me. Good morning, loves. Hey, Mimi126. What up, foot soldier? Hey, Sheila the Quiet Storm. What up, Jazzy? Yeah, so that wasn't on me. So I directed him where he needs to go. Okay? Because I can't correct some shit that I didn't, you know. But like I said, he found my page. So if he saw the page, I'm sure everybody else saw the page. His wife saw the page. Who knows? But we have to stop being comfortable doing fuck shit to people. This is YouTube will fuck your life up. How many lives have YouTube fucked up? You know? Also, you know, prayers out to Dark and Lovely's family. I didn't forget about her and her son and her children. You know, God bless y'all. Don't forget about Dark and Lovely, y'all. She was a big part of our sector too. She was very supportive. Hey, Miltonia Farrell, we are so nasty to one another. This is why we can't get ahead as a people. Absolutely. I don't fuck with it. I told y'all. I went to that memorial yesterday and I saw that ex-supervisor bitch. Right. So I saw her with her sister. And me and her sister was, we know we cool. I spoke to the sister. But I don't fuck with her like that. And I never will. And the audacity of this bitch to be going around telling people that she don't know why I don't like her. I got her a job here. Bitch, you didn't get me shit. Bitch, I was already selected, remember? And the point of, and even if somebody gets you a job, it's up to you to keep the motherfucker, ain't it? So you ain't do me shit, bitch. What you did try to do was ruin my life. What you did try to do was bully and harass me, right? And keep your foot on my neck, you raggedy bitch. I'll never forget that shit because I don't treat people like that. I don't do people fucked up. Strangers, and especially somebody you've known since they were a child, who the fuck do you think you are, right? So let me tell y'all, some other shit happened to me yesterday. Lisa J, what up, boo? So I have this uncle, right? And my uncle, you know, he lived a good life or whatever. But he grew up in my room. This motherfucker used to sleep in a Superman sleeping bag in a room with me and my brother. He shared a room with me and my brother. He, you know, he's a brother to us, right? So anyway, he lived up here. He lived near me or whatever. But then at one point he had moved. I didn't even know. He bought a house down south and moved and didn't tell me. I don't know who else he told. I don't give a fuck. I know he didn't tell me. Okay. So when I was speaking to him one day, I said, really? So this is what's going on? I forgot who told me. One of my aunties, somebody. So I said, well, where you live? And he was like, oh, I don't want nobody to know and blah, blah, blah. I said, all right, nigga, then fuck you. So I stopped speaking to him or whatever for a little while. So he kept, you know, he's one of them. He will keep calling me. He will text me. He always got jokes and shit because I'm his people's allegedly, right? So he called me yesterday. He was supposed to come by because he was up here and he wanted to see my daughter and my granddaughter or whatever. So I'm talking to him on the phone or whatever. Now he didn't know I was home, but I didn't, I made it seem like I wasn't there. And the good thing, something told me that because he could see my daughter at her house without seeing me or whatever, right? So I'm talking to him. All of a sudden, his girlfriend chimes in the back, and she was like, "It's me." I was like, "Hi," and she was like, "I just want to let you know me and your uncle are married now." I was like, "Oh, okay." She was like, "We got married in January," and I'm like, "Damn, ain't it motherfucking October?" I said to them, I said, "Okay, cool." I said, "You know what?" I said, "Congratulations to you," and I said, "I find it very rude." I said, "It's rude. You're very rude," and I hung up. I said, "I'm going to end this call right now." Now, she was on the phone, so I didn't want to get funky. First of all, you called me, you didn't even tell me this heifer was in the car. I'm on speakerphone. I could have said any fucked up thing to you. You know what I'm saying? Anything. But she intervened because me and him was about, I don't know if we were about to get into a little argument because we always get into a little argument about some shit. But I'm done. I blocked that motherfucker. Don't ever call my goddamn phone again. And I mean it. I don't feel no way about it. I don't feel bad because when he pulled that shit about the house, I was looking at him sideways anyway. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But definitely now, don't motherfucking contact me about shit. Okay. If you see this nigga, you was blocked. Don't even bother. I don't give a fuck. Real shit. Okay. Deuces. Period. Point blank. Hey, Bill. What it do, Boo? Yeah. So, Bill, was you over on Jay Wilson's yesterday? Or last night or this morning? Thank you, baby. You always look out. I appreciate you. Did you see that they were appalled that MU recorded that financial phone call with Tracy? And I'm just like, first of all, she needs proof of her motherfucking money that you said you borrowed. And I don't see what was the big deal. So y'all telling me what's the difference between her recording that conversation and somebody coming out here on YouTube and saying that you slept with 80 men at one time? Please. Fuck out of here. But then for Shelly to say she was appalled, like MU is not her friend for recording phone conversations, when Shelly has always made that her claim to fame, that she records all conversations, and you're offended? I can't with y'all. Y'all do too goddamn much for me. Y'all really need to start looking in the mirror. Stop looking in the YouTube mirror. Look in the real mirror. Because that's bullshit. Yeah, right? Review, fuck him. My uncle can kick rocks. Don't ever. Don't you ever goddamn don't call me about shit. Okay? They would have recorded, they would have had proof, all kind of shit. It's okay. But I get what she was doing. She not need the recording to shut this shit down? It's crazy how they just, because it's your friend, because it's a content creator you care for. Then for motherfuckers, see, people act like they don't understand what happened. Oh, don't loan money that you can't give away. Says motherfuckers who never loan out money. What? Don't loan out money you can't give away. That's why she asked her, if I wasn't here, what would you have done? You hear it on the recording. She asked her, what would you have done if I wasn't here? She's not supposed to feel away. Y'all all are users who feel like because somebody has money, they're obligated to give their shit to you. You got like fucked up. It doesn't matter what I have. You're a grown individual, right? If I choose to buy you dinner, that's my choice. But I'm not obligated to buy you a motherfucking thing, period. But they're missing that part. They're like, oh, she shouldn't have. Oh, is she really got it like that? Do y'all really think that people are just out spending their money like that? I'm in one of the richest cities in America right now, Darien, Connecticut. So you think these motherfuckers are out there just giving money away? They're not. That's not how life works. Period. That shit is crazy. Hey, Sheila, I don't see who's this. Good morning, Sheila. Good morning, Matalia Farrell. Yeah. But it's funny, though, how if it's your money, it's a different scenario. But when it's other people's money, oh, you should let them keep it. If you really got it, you wouldn't be mad about it. Huh? Excuse me? And then it was only $200. Then why didn't you only send it to her? The fuck are you talking about? Crazy. Y'all some bold bitches around here. Like, I'm just amazed at the things that I hear people saying that apply to themselves, but they don't hear it, they don't see it, they don't get it, they don't understand it. Hello, nephew. What up, RJ, my boo-boo? How you doing, baby? What's going down, huh? Right. I hope y'all are watching my community board. I'm putting up some things about this Israeli Palestinian situation. Um, I'm just another group of fucking hypocrites. I don't understand. Israel has been doing this shit to Palestinians this whole time, and now that they've uprisen, they not even them, Hamas, because the Palestinian people are basically sitting ducks and victims in the midst of this bullshit. But you've been doing this to these people, and now that they're fighting back, we as Americans, America has decided that we're going to pick a side, right? But again, I see why, because we hypocrites, because we've done the same shit to our people, and it's okay. You know, sometimes when conflicts are going on, it's important that you mind your fucking business because you've done and said the same shit, and you're not in a position to pass judgment because you've done this, you've said and done the same shit to other people. You have victims too. When you have victims too, sometimes you should shut your ass up. Period. Because you got victims, right? A lot of people got victims around here. A lot of content creators got victims. How serial killers have content creators have fucking victims, right? So sometimes you need to take a back seat and zip your goddamn lip, shut your mouth. I saw in Ireland, I guess on their Capitol building, the politicians had decided that they were going to take the side of Israel, but the Irish people said fuck y'all, and they climbed the building, ripped down the flag, and they said no, we're not. We're going to go with the oppressed, the people who haven't had water. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we do shit to people, and it's okay in our mind. And then when somebody else goes and does the same shit that you did, you can see it for what it is. But when you do it, you're blind to the bullshit. No, they just want to justify the person they like behavior. It does. It's disgusting. It's very childish. 10 years worth of cruise gate content. Child, you know this 20 years worth of content. And MU is being featured, whether people want to believe it or not. And these people are really talking about MU is jealous because Tracy was being featured on the Conquest. She was living her best life. And now y'all look silly with egg in your face. Y'all mad because she recorded her saying that she behind on her rent. It's fucking ridiculous. Talk to this woman like she's a woman. Y'all are still talking to her in YouTube terms, but in the real world, she got to pay her fucking rent. But she ain't gonna have nowhere to live. It's hard out here for everybody. So I'm not even knocking her for that, but she was on being the queen of the conquest, and y'all was excited about it and bigging her up. And instead of having the real conversations, should they not, excuse me, instead of being over there trying to talk and bash MU, should they not be trying to raise money for their homegirl? I'm just saying. Hey, Miss Cruiser, they're mocking the baptism. Listen, the thing about it, do they not mock everything? I told you they fuck everything up. I mean that. They ruin everything. Everything gets mocked. Everything is made a joke of. But you know what? We'll see in the end. We see how God's work. I'm glad she did that. I'm glad. Someone called the 5150 on Tracy yesterday. Wow. Yeah. Noble needed to stay home. He didn't have no money. And people are dragging Noble for not having money to give to her. I mean, it's great that in the perfect world you will meet a man that could take care of you. But I'm here to tell you that shit is rare. It's far and few between these days, okay? Definitely. Ain't nobody taking care of no damn body. Isn't he married? Noble, is he? Shut up. I don't think he's with his wife. What up, Stay Girl? I don't think he's with his wife. What it do, Stays Girl Boo? But he has children. He has a job. I mean, he's not living large. I'm sure he's not making $90,000 a year. So shit. Noble sounds like an intelligent man. Yeah, he kept his ass at home. Because see, had he gone on that trip, he would have had to cover himself and Tracy. Right? Wouldn't he have been responsible for her ass too? What up, Jack? What it do, boo? Y'all don't forget to hit the like. Miss Cruiser. Cruiser, I need you to do a live. Miss Cruiser, did you see the post that man left? That Blaze's friend left under my video? And he said that Blaze did not sleep with MU. and that Blaze was there because his 6-year-old son had been killed in a drive-by shooting. I also heard that, damn it, oh my God, what's her name or his name, has a video up in reference to this. The one that be protecting Brianna, what's his name? Damn it, not coming to me at this moment. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The one that does the doctor, Grish. They said that Grish got a video up in reference to all of this. So go by there and check that out. But yeah. Yeah, 90,000 is no money, but the average person makes $45,000. So yeah. So what do you expect? You know what I'm saying? Everybody is not blessed like that. Everybody got to understand everybody ain't you. If you make over $100,000, that's you, that's your business, that's great. But the reality is most people don't. Your rent is $3,200 a month, honey. You need to I need you to start hitting auntie is poor. Auntie is in the struggle, okay? And you need to buy some property, baby. That's a lot for rent. But where you live, that's the norm. It's crazy, but most people can't afford that. You are in a great career, so you good. I like Grish. This is YouTube. Hey, everybody can like whoever they like. You know what I'm saying? But people do things. Like I said, when you dox people and you put people at risk, that's fucked up too. Because it's about shaming and embarrassing people. And motherfuckers are adults on here. And no, I don't appreciate that shit under no circumstances. By no means, I don't appreciate it from anybody. Don't do it to me. I don't like it. Right. And I will wish death on you. That's a fact. I wish death on your motherfucking ass. Do it to me. Okay? Wait, I gotta keep the phone covered. I'm about to go on my job, but nah, some of this shit is not okay. You know what I mean? You just put people business out because you can or you think. Even if I do fuck somebody, the world don't need to know, do they? If I'm not putting it out, why are you? You gotta ask yourself that. If I'm not putting it out there, why the fuck are you? Because it's YouTube and this is funny to make fun of my life. Just because somebody is labeled a whore doesn't give you the right. And also, we need to stop labeling people whores. Sleep with whoever you want. Because at the end of the day, you can rape a prostitute. Don't get it fucked up. A woman could be on the corner selling her ass. And if she tells you no and you take it anyway, you still raped her. You understand? So you still got rights. You still got respect. It's still your box. It's still your business. All right, I got to go. I'll see y'all later. That's right. Hoes got rights too, Bill. No, none of y'all business. Hey, Sophia. Okay. I think it's sad that innocent individuals are being affected over bullshit. Over bullshit. Over clicks and views. Over shit that people thought was funny. But see, when people, this is why you got to be careful fucking with people who've been shamed themselves, because they have no shame in shaming you. And remember that. When people have been shamed, they have no shame in shaming you and putting your business all over the motherfucking place, because they have none. It's about self-respect at the end of the day. Okay. All right, I got to get my ass to work. I'll be back probably around 9 o'clock. See y'all in a bit. Deuces.